What's up, freaking YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've posted anything, but I am going to be making a lot more YouTube videos. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to optimize your Instagram to get the highest paying clients that you possibly can get. So let's go ahead and roll into that. So if you guys have been following me in my journey since December, I had an Ads by Aaron account. That shit got banned, but my new Instagram is ads.aaron. Hopefully the ads by Aaron get unbanned. I'm gonna show you guys how to optimize. This is not the best way I can do this because I can't even log into this on my phone. They IP banned me. So here are some things I really want to go over on optimizing your freaking Instagram account to get those highest paying clients slash leads slash whatever you're looking for. Because there is lead gen and e-commerce. Lead gen, I recommend Elmer. Elmer's a very good lead gen mentor, and that's someone I'm going to recommend. I can do lead gen. Lead gen is definitely something I do offer, but I mainly focus on e-commerce. After you get your Instagram made and have your account all set up with your name and all of that, something I'm also going to recommend is start a TikTok page with that same exact name. This is my TikTok account, right? I really just post motivational videos and everything like that. I don't really put my direct audience towards brand scalers just because I'm trying to get a broad community, because this is the type of content I will be posting in the future. Just stuff like this, just faceless and all that. Make your TikTok, post brand scaling, post whatever you want. Just make it something about money and you can get people from that. On the Instagram account, something you're going to want to do is go ahead and just make it realistic, right? This is something I had on my Ads by Aaron, right? Make your posts realistic to you and personal. As you can see, we were banned. Yeah, literally banned my shit. So, yeah. All you want to do is just post consistently on your Instagram. Make it personal. This is one of my clients right here, R2P. Go ahead and give them a follow. But this is a great example of what you want to do. Post something personal. Just post something about your day-to-day life. Post your brand. Post your hobbies. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Just build that profile. The Instagram is pretty much just a resume to potential clients and leads, because you can outreach on TikTok also, which some people don't really do. I recommend outreaching on TikTok to e-com brands. If you don't know how to run TikTok ads, I can definitely do a video on that. TikTok ads is pretty similar. People that do TikTok shop, you can definitely run ads for them. Very simple, because the videos come on your For You page 24/7. I know you motherfuckers be doom scrolling. On your Instagram page, make sure you actually have a profile picture of yourself, not just something stupid. That is going to be 10 times better than anyone else, right? Also, with your highlights, if you have results, put your results in here. I can't put any results in here because I can't log into my phone and I can't post on my story. So if anyone knows how to get around that, let me know. So this is my ads manager, kind of. This is just a group of people for our e-com stuff, but this is all of our students that are learning ads, and we are training them with hands-on experience. If you guys want hands-on experience, join our Discord. I'll give you free access to this. I don't really care. This is just our fuck around campaigns and all that. We're just getting everything started on here. But if you're wanting to do e-commerce specifically, go ahead and click sales, right? Very self-explanatory. I've made a video like this, but it was very short. Advantage campaign. I don't know if you heard my Alexa, but anyways. So, this is the campaign. This right here is the campaign, okay? You can name the campaign whatever you want, okay? Sales objective, or campaign objective. Obviously, you want to go for sales on this if it is for a e-commerce site. If they are looking for SMS, you can do leads. Traffic, but mainly leads, right? So yeah, for the sales campaign, go ahead and put on advantage campaign budget. Something I would recommend for your clients, $25 to $15 a day. Once you find that winning creative, you can definitely bump it up to $50 a day, but this all does surround what your client is comfortable spending. You can also do a schedule budget increase, something I recommend specifically for e-commerce, So you can go ahead and put this on Friday. I usually put it on Thursday because some people get paid on Thursdays. Around the weekends, because people are getting paid. People are wanting to spend the money because no one knows how to save money anymore. So go ahead and do this if you want to. I definitely recommend it personally. Yeah, for this is going to be your ad set right here. This right here is your ad sets. This is where your creatives and ads are going to be hosted at. The ad set is very self-explanatory. Type whatever you want. Go for websites, okay? Maximize number of conversions, and then you would just put your pixel. Also, put this on purchase. If it is not on purchase, you cannot track the conversions, so then you cannot get paid the percentage that you guys put in the work for. So, also another thing on that percentage, I recommend 10 to 15% on ads, just as much as that you bring them. That is something I'm going to recommend on that. And then you can do the start date. Like I said, this is self-explanatory. If they have a drop in the future, just change it, right? Or if they just want to end a drop on a certain day, self-explanatory. Okay, this is for lead gen. This right here, this specific spot, this is for lead gen. If you guys have a lead gen client, okay, let's say this client is in New York, okay, let's say this is a car detailing business, okay, you would drop a pin and then change the miles, okay. What if let's just say that they want this entire area right here, this Manhattan, okay. Let's say they don't want something in Jersey City, right? You can drop another pin. Let's say they don't go to Jersey City. What if, let's say that they got ops in Jersey City, okay? You can just single out Jersey City and exclude that location. So then, no one's getting shot. Okay. And I would really just switch this to original. Now this part right here, specifically for e-commerce, you can set the age limit. It doesn't really matter for women's products. For women's products specifically, you want to put that at, that's just self-explanatory, right? Men, there's some men products like ashwagandha. I'm not going to say that's specifically for a man, but more men are going to buy ashwagandha than females. So I definitely would say 18 to 45, right? Specifically on men. And then you can do something like self-improvement, right? As a audience, okay? Very self-explanatory. Like you can even go to ChatGPT and ask what for this specific product and make sure you specify meta ads. So you can go to manual, okay? And for lead gen, I'm definitely going to recommend Facebook. I'm going to recommend Facebook for lead gen, and for e-commerce, it does depend on that specific niche. You can do Facebook and Instagram, but like I said, it just depends on that specific niche. But use your brain on this one because it's very self-explanatory. All this, I really would not mess with this. On the ads, this is going to be the ad right here. This is a specific ad. Name it whatever you want, okay? Name it whatever you want. Add the Facebook, Instagram, everything like that. You can do a use existing post, which I just call this a post push. So with the post push, if they have a really good creative and you just want to get that out there a little bit more, you can go ahead and do this. If they have a made creative that is really good, you can do flexible, single, or carousel. Like I said, this is all very self-explanatory. It's not hard to run ads. You just have to get into the ads manager and mess around with it, right? You can add your images, videos, and something for this. You can go to ChatGPT for this if you don't have a creative side, but max these out. Max these out with as many variants as you possibly can. Same with the headline and description. Okay, so with the website URL, what you want to do is we're just going to put ads by Aaron on this, okay? This is not my actual URL for YouTube, but on the display link, you're going to want to make this a little cleaner. So just get rid of that, and it's still going to bring you to that website that you put in here. And then for a CTA, call to action, what you want to do is just put shop now if this is specifically e-commerce. If it's some sort of lead gen, something you can do is book now, apply now, and just like that. That's it. And then you can do the Metapixel. I am going to show you guys how to do that Metapixel. You can use the code. I don't really use it too much. It doesn't really make sense when it's this easy. All you got to do, go to this, create new data set, okay? You can create this. Some people don't know how to set up a pixel, and they offer a course. So be very careful on who you guys buy a course from. But anyways, go ahead and go here and set up conversions API. And if it wants to open, right? You can do setup manually if you want to. I'm not going to show you how to do that. It's just pointless when it's just this easy. Set up with partner integration, right? And you might be like, oh my goodness, Shopify, that Shopify, okay? And then you hit next. And then you would go ahead and go to the Shopify and all of that. You would put the link to that Shopify and then confirm it. And then it will take you to that Shopify and let you know if that pixel is ready. It would take a minute, but that is really all you got to do for that pixel. That's all you said. That's all how That is literally how you set that all up. So with that, you guys have a fully running campaign. Now, something I'm going to recommend on these campaigns is definitely do not do one ad. Don't have one ad. Unless this is a big brand, you can do one ad. But for the best conversions, you're going to want to run multiple ads, creative tests. So that goes into just testing the creatives, seeing what is working for this brand. And it just does take a lot of analytics work. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed my YouTube video. I am coming back stronger and harder on YouTube, so be sure to be watching for my content. I love you all. I am sorry I'm making the Discord paid, but my offer is very good, and I promise you, I swear on everything, my Discord is going to get you guys really high ticket clients. That is my promise. This video is out for everybody, so if you don't get a single client from what we're doing when we have our e-com set up, you get a refund or whatever you want. Whatever you want.